Healing in silence. Why you don't need to be understood to move on. Not every wound leaves a scar you can see. Not every goodbye comes with clarity. And the hardest part? Sometimes the people who broke you don't even know it. But listen, you don't need their apology to find peace. You don't need to be understood to finally move forward. Because peace isn't earned by their permission. It's reclaimed by your decision. Welcome to EmpowerWithElay, where we hold space for quiet transformation. Today is for the ones who've been silently hurting, waiting, wondering if the pain will ever make sense. The truth is, you don't have to carry the burden of being understood to begin healing. You just need one small act of courage to let go and choose peace anyway. And sometimes, that choice is the loudest self-love you'll ever declare. We grow up believing closure comes from a conversation, from that long-awaited explanation. But what happens when that conversation never happens? When you're left holding the weight of questions that will never be answered? Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they blamed you. Maybe they forgot your humanity while protecting their own. And you thought, if only they understood how much it hurt, maybe I could move on. But here's the hard truth. Some people will never understand because they were never willing to see you clearly. Not everyone has the capacity to reflect, to own up, to meet you halfway. And you deserve better than waiting in the dark for someone else to find their light. Closure is not something they give you. It's something you give yourself. Sometimes the most powerful healing begins in silence, when you stop rehearsing what you'll say if they come back, and start rewriting your life without them. You stop performing pain for validation. You stop proving your worth to people who can't receive it. And in that quiet, something sacred grows. Self-trust. You begin to build a world where their absence no longer defines your worth. You realize you don't need to be heard by them to start listening to yourself. To the ones who've cried behind closed doors, who've journaled instead of lashed out, who've chosen stillness over revenge, you are not weak. You are healing on a level they'll never understand. And that kind of healing, it's fierce, it's real, and it's yours alone. If this resonates, share it. Someone out there is waiting for a sign that it's okay to move forward without permission. And if you're walking this quiet road of growth, subscribe to EmpowerWithElay for stories that reflect your strength in silence that speaks volumes. Let them misunderstand you. Let them minimize your truth. Let them walk away. You don't need to explain your peace to anyone. You're healing, quietly, bravely, and you're doing just fine.